operational leader expect from AI, and how can they best use it with the current data that they do have?
So I think it's a multi-pronged strategy, really. When you're starting to, as an ops leader, you need to embrace it. You need to look and say, okay, how is it going to change what it is that you do? So first, you have to understand, what is it that you do? What are those processes that you execute in order to deliver the value to your customers? And then you can do something that we use a lot as a technique, which is a deconstruction. So when you take a decision, for example, that traditionally has been held by a human, and you want to be able to deconstruct it, you want to know, okay, so at what point are they using a lot of data to kind of forecast or predict what's going to happen? At what point in time are you using some sort of judgment, your experience, what you bring to the table, in order to really consolidate that decision and move forward? And so you will find, yes, you're going to have jobs where if it's purely kind of a predictive type of model, then your AI is going to be better at doing it than a human. But focusing only on that, I think, is to the detriment of an ops leader. It's really about saying, okay, you have data out there in your process of execution. So in this whole discussion around AI and data, which I've seen over and over again, what people miss is the process. So how are you actually using the data to inform and to deliver on your value? You really need to understand both of those, because in the decision making and the actions that come afterwards, you need to figure out, well, how are we going to understand what that decision is, and then understand what are the activities that come after. Are these activities that going to be done by people? Are these things that can still be done by, I mean, we have robotics as well, right? Robots and all of the technology that is fast and furiously coming downstream, right? So an ops leader is doing themselves a disservice if they are not embracing AI and not trying to understand not just the data component of it, but how in their organization they execute on the value that they deliver to their clients.